Today I'm going to show you this promo video skill that I created, building upon the same concepts of my last video and adding in ElevenLabs for voiceover and background music from Pixabay to create a fully production-ready promo video for your project. Before diving in, let me show you a quick example of a video that I created using this skill.
Stop paying thousands for promo videos. You just need one Claude code skill. Agencies are expensive, tools are complex, and templates are too rigid to change. One skill, professional video. Type/promo video and go. Step-by-step workflow, AI voiceover, pro animations, royalty-free music, all built in. Create your first video. Install now.
So to use this skill, you will need a few things installed on your machine. You're going to need Node.js to run Remotion. You'll need Python for the voiceover script. You'll need FFmpeg to mix the video and the audio. And then optionally, and I definitely recommend this, you want to install Whisper because this skill will automatically check the script and make sure that the timing is perfectly matched up with the scenes. And then finally, the Remotion best practices skill that we took a look at in the previous video, and you can just install it quickly with this npx command. So to get started, we'll install the Build at Scale Claude Code Plugins Marketplace. Just copy this command, open up Claude, paste that in, you'll install the Marketplace, and then go ahead and grab the promo video skill, copy and paste that over. You'll install that and then just restart Claude to load that plugin. So with that installed, you'll have the /promo video command that you can run. And I'm going to run this inside of cal.com, which is an open source calendar management tool. So the first thing it's going to do is just make sure you have the Remotion best practices skill. Next, it's going to ask you how you want to define what the video is about. And so I'm just going to say analyze recent changes. And this will analyze the project to determine what type of video that we're trying to make. And you can either run this on your main branch or you can run this on a feature branch if you're trying to create a targeted promo for a specific feature launch. So now it's just exploring the project to figure out what it's about. Next, it's going to ask me about how I want to position the product. So I'll say open source Calendly alternative. And then target audience, I'll choose founders and teams. And then for pain points, I'll choose everything. For features, I'll choose all of the features as well. I'll submit that. So then it's going to ask me about the call to action. I'll say sign up, get started. And now it's going to ask me about duration, theme, and voice. So I'll say 60 seconds, light theme, and I'll use Matilda. Go ahead and submit that. And then finally, it's going to ask me what type of transitions I want to use in the video. So I'll say metallic swoosh, slide from the right, zoom through, and speed I'll do quick. All right, so now it's going to read the Remotion best practices skill and use that to create the promo video. So here's the plan for the video, 60-second cal.com promo video. It's got the project structure. So this is going to create the project for us. And then when it comes back, it'll let us preview it and I'll show you what it comes up with when it gets done. So here's what it came up with for the initial promo. And let me move down here and I'll show you your scheduling tool shouldn't own your data. So not bad. For the sake of demo, this looks good to me. From here, you can say no, it needs changes. You could tell it exactly what you want to change before you go forward. So for example, you could even say, ask me again about transitions. It will just run through and ask you the same questions that it did before. So if there's something specific you want to change, or if you just want to pick other choices for the transitions, you can do that. But I'll go ahead and just decline that. And then I'll say, everything looks good. Let's go. So now it's going to read through the voiceover guide and it'll start generating the ElevenLabs voiceover. I didn't set my ElevenLabs key, so it's going to stop me there. All I need to do from here, if I forgot to set that, is just go ahead and export one and say, go ahead, it's set now, and it'll pick up right where it left off. So now it's going to create the script for us, and it's looking at the timing so that it can match up this script with the timing of the scenes. All right, so it has all the visual content mapped, and it's going to generate the voiceover. You see that it detected some overlaps. And this was one of the key features of this skill that makes it a lot easier to generate these promos. If you just tell it to go generate a script, it will do it, but the timings don't come back very good. So there we go, almost clean, one small overlap remaining. So it's fixing that, adjusting the timing slightly to get it just right. No more overlaps. All right, so now it's got clean timing and it's asking me what type of background music do I want. So I've preloaded this with 3 music files from Pixabay. If you have your own, just go ahead and point it to the file So I'm going to just choose motivational day. And now it's going to put all this together, the video, the voiceover, and the music. And it's going to use FFmpeg to render those out. So there we go. Final video is ready. It's got a 60-second cal.com promo, light theme, 8 scenes, transitions, and voiceover. You can open it here. So we'll go ahead and open it up and see what it sounds like.
Your scheduling tool shouldn't own your data. It's time to take control. No control over your data, limited customization, too expensive as you scale, and no API to build on. Meet Cal.com, open source scheduling for everyone. Team scheduling, round robin and collective booking, automatic. 80+ integrations, Google, Zoom, Stripe, and more. 35,000 GitHub stars. Self-host it, fork it, own it. Automate reminders, follow-ups, and CRM updates on autopilot. Take control of your scheduling. Get started free at cal.com.
So from here, you can iterate on the script. You can update anything that you need to do. It's going to just be able to quickly make those changes and re-render. And when you're satisfied, I would go ahead and tell Claude Code, create a README that summarizes how this video is updated and rendered and detail how to make changes in the future. Putting this README in the project ensures that when you come back later, you don't need to rely on Claude Code to know to look at this particular skill. It'll already have a summary on how to change the video right within your project. You can commit all of this. It's just React code, and it'll know how to make changes in the future. So that's the promo video skill in a nutshell. I hope you found this useful. If you did, give the video a like and subscribe for more in the future. Thanks for watching.